I'm Olivia Ogden. My brother Ryan is here to speak to us. He was promoted from River Oaks in 2007, and he is now a star basketball player for Southwestern University. He is brilliant, playful, and easy to love, and I'm proud to introduce him to you.
Thank you, sweet Olivia, for introducing me. Originally, my older brother Jack and our other sister Madeline were going to be up here as well. But Jack attends the Naval Academy, spent the last 6 months in China, and is now in Annapolis or Quantico, so we went with Plan B. That was my sister Madeline was supposed to be up here sharing some witty banter with me to entertain you. But storms in life happen. And because of the switched dates, we're down to Plan C. I am Plan C. The lesson here is, it is great to plan and organize, but if things don't work out, there is always another day and another way. So thank you 5th grade teachers for asking me to speak today, and thank you teachers, parents, and students for listening to Plan C. There are 3 relationships you students will need to manage well for the next few years. Relationships with your parents, your teachers, and your friends. More than your dearest friends, parents have your best interest at heart. So my advice is, trust your parents. They're not always perfect, and there will come a time in the next few years when you discover that. You will wonder this: why my parents made and enforce all the rules I follow when they make mistakes all the time? When you get to this revelation, remember this: parents may make mistakes, but have a crazy, pure kind of love for you. You and I can't even comprehend it, but I see it in my parents' eyes when they say goodbye to Jack or me. There is pride and love there, and longing, and memories, and hope for the future. Parents are filled with prayers and words of encouragement to help you succeed. You won't find that in many other places. Trust them. Their decisions are in your best interest. Now that I've said that, parents, all these kids are going to trust you completely. Please don't make any big mistakes. So, while your parents are not that close to perfect, our River Oaks teachers are. Henry Adams once said, "A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops." Your faithful teachers and the devoted staff at River Oaks have loved you, guided you, prayed for you, and corrected you, and sometimes even wept over you. Your accomplishments are their pride, and in you they see our future. They have invested hours and days and nights into your education. Let's thank them now. River Oaks has been blessed with long-time and dedicated teachers like Mr. Ponder and Miss Paris. I was so excited to return to school each day. To see what Miss Paris had in store. Sometimes she would explain something wonderful, but then say, "We will not learn that until next year." And her description of long multiplication in 1st grade sounded so awesome, Olivia came home, looked it up, and learned it right away. Inspiration. We were inspired. Miss Nelson encouraged my sister Madeline's love of competition with, "Are you smarter than a 3rd grader?" Now, Madeline is smart and confident in her knowledge. In fact, she thinks she is smarter than everyone. Miss Beery made life and school fun for my sisters. She had ways with words and taught them to express themselves. From their year with Miss Beery, both Madeline and Olivia loved to write poetry. And they dance a little funny too. I should say a special thank you from the Ogden kids to Miss Hicks, who always made us share our talent. You know what? I did not even know I had a talent until she made me share it. What I appreciate about all the teachers at River Oaks is that they make students do their own work. Every project I accomplished looked like an elementary school student did it. You know, thoughtful, beautiful, but a little lopsided. This really helped me in middle school, high school, and now college. I had confidence and pride to do all the work myself. I still do. Now, all of these wonderful things are happening at River Oaks over and over again each year. What are you going to do with this great foundation? With this knowledge? With this inspiration? With this confidence and self-reliance? Well, do this. Be thankful. Make good decisions. Inspire others. Most important in my mind for your middle school success is to choose friends wisely. Don't overlook good friends because of their appearance, and get to know their character first, so you don't choose a bad friend. A kid doesn't have to look like you to be your friend. In middle school, I did not look like a basketball player. By 8th grade, I was the smallest one on the entire team. I was not much bigger than Olivia all through middle school, but I stuck with it and finally grew my junior year. Started for Bel Air and now start for my college team. See, looks can be deceiving. This goes for everyone. So don't judge people by looks, but by their character. You cannot keep a clean reputation hanging out with messy people. If you hang out with troublemakers, there's a good chance you will become one. If you hang out with good students, you will become one. If you want to be good and successful, hang out with good, successful kids. Now you know everything you need to know from middle school. Trust your parents, thank your teachers, choose your friends wisely. And remember this, you are the only you there will ever be. You get to decide who you will become. That is a pretty big deal. May God continue to bless the graduating 5th grade class of 2015 and watch over River Oaks teachers and staff. Thank you, River Oaks.
Beautiful.